again if you mess it up the first time. So chill on her. Period.
Exactly what I'm looking for. That's it right there. You need that enthusiasm right there, all right?
Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today I have my sisters with me. We are doing a question and answer vlog. So I wrote down some questions that I thought would be interesting for us to answer. Picking up my fat dog. So I wrote some interesting questions down, and I wanted to start by introducing oldest to youngest. So I'm the oldest.
I'm the next oldest. I'm Linda.
I'm Lyteesha.
And I'm Lyla.
And these are my sisters on my mom's side. So I've been getting a lot of questions about like my siblings and things like that. So we do have 2 older brothers on my mom's side, and then these are my sisters on my mom's side. So let's go ahead and start with the first question. So first question is, what role did you play growing up? So these questions are new to them. So what I mean by that is, like I played the mom role growing up. I feel like, not saying that my mom wasn't there, she was there, but like I was just older than everybody. I'm like 6 years older than her, 10 years older than her, 13 years older than her. So I was just like, you know, like the mom role. I always took care of them and stuff like that. I will have to say for Linda, she was the like little big sister. She played the big sister role. She was always mature. She did things that I didn't do. She knew things that I didn't know. Yeah, she was like the little big sister.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
For her, I think for her, she played the bossy role. Like she was just bossy, confrontational. She liked to fight.
Talkative.
Yeah, talkative.
Did the most. Yeah, she definitely was. I remember one time we was in school, and she done gave the girl her candy on the bus. And it was a sucker or something. And we get into the school.
It was a handful.
It was what?
Handful of candy.
It was some candy. We get back into school. By the time we get into school, she wanted the candy back. How you want the candy back? You done gave the kid the candy already.
Being disrespectful. I was disrespectful.
Mind you, she's like 4 or 5, whatever, 5, 6 in kindergarten. She yanks this little girl
Actually,
up by her
second grade.
She yanks this little girl up by her hood. Tells her, "I want my candy back." Walking through the school. All for some candy that you done gave a girl. Why?
That's funny.
And didn't give her.
I think she played the role of the favorite, like the baby. She spoiled little brat. She was always sweet to me, but as long as you're on her good side. She
was definitely the spoiled one.
Yeah, spoiled.
Anytime Mom went to the store for something,
she came back with something for her. This girl had a name, an outfit with her whole name on it, like pants, shirt. She had the necklace, the hoop earrings with her name on it. Like, she was just so full of herself.
She wanted you to tickle her arms and legs to sleep.
Right. She had to play with your ear when she was like first born.
Every time she drinks a bottle, she always
got it. Yeah. I'm like, and my mom would make us do it. Question number 2. Who were you closest to growing up? So, my ride or die right here.
Yes, I would have to say I was...
I don't know what kind of hot pot that was, but...
Well... I don't want to hit you.
Right.
Ow!
Anyway.
Yeah, we was the closest growing up. We still are. We never really fought. We just argued about dumb stuff like
all the teddy bears. I ain't never...
All the teddy bears was my friend, and she ain't had no friends, and I made up a whole song.
And she was so much older. When she mad, she mad. I never wanted to fight her, so
that's funny.
I just left that where
I never knew she was scared of me until like a year ago when she told me. I was like, what? I was scared?
Because I'm not going to tell you that.
Right.
I'm just not going to pick a fight. I pick my battles
wisely. That was funny. I never knew that, but yeah, we never fought. We never really argued. The first time we actually got into a real argument was over like something stupid, like what food to have at her baby shower, and we argued about it, and then we both cried.
I think I said something like you're jealous of me or something.
Yeah, you did.
But what was we even?
I was saying have pizza at your baby shower, and you was like, I don't want to have pizza.
Oh yeah, we were fighting about pizza.
Yeah, I said have pizza because it's easier, and you wanted like meatballs and all kinds of other stuff.
Hey, you know, I wanted the dip
for sure. Yeah, she wanted the dip.
I wanted the dip, the chicken wings, the meatballs.
But it was like the day before her baby shower. Yeah, she got her way. And I left her on red. Remember that night I left you on red, and he was like, "You really not gonna come to my baby shower because of a fight?" And I was like, "Bro, be quiet." Like,
well, because after the argument, like she said, we'll never argue.
Yeah.
So after the argument, like I know she said she cried. I know I cried. I was so like I was
like,
hurt.
"Babe, what are you crying about?"
And I'm like,
my sister, like, really?
yeah. And then when we were texting, Mike was like,
I
"Oh,
was
you're a
like,
sap. You're a sap for texting her. Y'all supposed to be mad at each other."
Right.
My sister, like, what? We don't argue.
Oh gosh, that's funny. These two have never really been close. They argue and fight. Like, they were married for 90 years and they just never liked each other. I don't know. Like, she could be breathing and shit. Like, can you please stop breathing so loud? They OC.
Literally, they can't even sit next to each other.
That's why I'm in the middle.
Me and her ain't never get along. Like,
Yeah, nobody ever look out for her.
We always fought. Like, I have so many bruises on my arms just from taking food from her, and she wanna scratch me. Like,
Remember Pearly?
Why you always gotta add food? Like, it's not.
No, this one time she
but that was why we always fought, though.
She smacked my spaghetti like that, and it splashed everywhere. And I was so mad at her. I was like, Pearly! Because I wanted to, like, you know, get that on her. I was like, Pearly. I was like 15.
She spit food on her.
Yeah, and she was like 10 or I don't even know.
So then she tried to do it back, and they just start throwing food at each other.
Yeah, and I had to clean it up by myself.
Yeah.
And I got in trouble before. I was like, but she started it. But yeah. So this question comes from my husband. He actually wanted to know, like, what we thought. Who do you think is the prettier sister or the prettiest sister? Yeah, I think Lyteesha.
I'd have to say Lyteesha.
I have to say Linda.
Why? I don't know.
She reminds me of Hillary.
She's the bougie one too.
Yeah, fancy. Oh, is she fancy?
Literally.
Out of curiosity, who do y'all think is like number 2?
Yeah. Myself.
You. You ain't even talking.
Okay, my opinion is that I just look him as my sister. I don't see who's the prettiest.
Don't she remind you of Chanel West Coast? Like, she can never just answer the question. Girl, I'm the prettiest. Just tell them.
I don't know how
You won't hurt
to
their feelings?
say that.
She thinks it's
I don't
me.
know. The answer to that, I don't have the answer
She thinks
to
it's
that.
me, guys.
I just think myself is beautiful.
We're all beautiful,
You,
but I'm just
I'm
a tad bit, you know. No, I'm kidding.
sorry, no, I'm
This should be a fast, easy question. Who argued the most? She still argues the most. Like, you
Still.
can't say nothing without her arguing.
But I'm working on it.
She already arguing now.
She ain't working on it.
Yes, I am. I am working on it.
No, she ain't.
This
But
one
that's
is-
my opinion. You know, I'm working on it.
Who was the sneakiest growing up? I would have to say her. There's still things we don't even know about her.
I don't know, because that time she took my money and ain't nobody even.
Right, she was helping us
See?
look for it. She
She
stole
even-
her like $300 and hid it in her dresser, and was helping us look for it.
Yeah.
Like, she
I
was
don't
like,
know.
did y'all check under the bed? Like, literally helping us look for it, and come to find out it was her. She had it.
In her dresser.
Yeah.
She's not sneaky because she just never. She does stuff, but she
Gets
never
caught.
got away with it.
She
just
always
caught.
gets caught.
But I am a good. Never mind. All right. Next one.
You're a good what? I want to know.
I was gonna say liar, but
No,
you're not. No.
She can't even lie about that. I see right
they
through
don't even know
her.
half of the
Yes,
stuff.
we
But
know
I'm just
everything.
saying.
Oh, I do.
We know everything. Just
Yes.
let
I
you
know everything.
Y'all don't know.
We
nothing.
do.
We might play
don't
dumb
know.
like we don't.
Yeah.
Right. She gets.
I bet y'all do.
We did.
Bet we don't.
Who's
Next.
who's cute?
Next.
Who was the good child?
You.
Yeah, I think I was the good one.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
I'm still the good child. I don't even cuss. Like, it's just not in my vocabulary. I cussed like one time when I was mad at my husband. He looked at me like, "How dare you?"
No, you cussed that time I taste too when y'all was fighting.
Oh yeah, I got ghetto on you.
I said, you stupid bleep. I'm like, bro,
Really?
what? Whoa.
But she
I
not
have a
having.
limit. I try not to cross that limit because I know once I cross that limit, it's like I don't even know. I might like jump off a building and
Like I said
murder some
before,
people.
when she get mad,
Oh,
she get
But
mad.
I try my
But
hardest.
she never argued or anything. Like even with her mom, like she just
Yeah, I don't.
don't forget it.
She's
Storm off and
she's
cry.
Just forget it. I don't
She's
want to talk
calm.
about
She's
it.
like,
I have argued with my mom before, and I learned from that. Like, it hurts people's feelings. Like, ain't no point. You're just gonna hurt your mom's feelings, and then.
But you're the emotional one, so you probably hurt most.
Right, right. Everybody, I'm bothered, and I'm over here like sobbing. And as a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up? I wanted to be a 3rd grade teacher.
I wanted to be a veterinarian.
I wanted to be a secret agent.
And I wanted to be a cardiologist.
And also be involved with
She said cardio.
DJing, producing music.
Cardiologist.
Always looked into that. Oh my
And
god.
she's young.
Teacher wanted to be everything.
Pretty
She's
much.
a jack of all trades. Like, I feel like she's just gonna be like, every day she's gonna have, like Barbie, every day have a new costume on. What do you do now? What do you do?
Me now, I am. I am in the financial field.
Mm-hmm.
So you need a mortgage, you need some loans, you need some
Any of that.
Let me know.
I am a paramedic. I saved them lives.
I'm still in school.
She's
Shut
still
up,
in
let's
high
sleep
school.
and eat
And
time
I
all day.
am about to graduate.
That's all.
And I'm also taking college classes.
What is one life goal you want to accomplish before you die?
I would say for myself, just to set my life up for my kids, I want to own my own child's play area. A couple of them.
I was telling Aaron about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Own a
Her
couple
own
of them
business.
around every here and there.
One life goal you want to accomplish before you die?
Well, I want to. Wait. Sorry. What did I say?
What is one life goal you want to accomplish before you die?
Oh, well, I want to get my degree
And what?
in, like, what's it called?
Cardiologist.
No, I don't want to do that. What is it called?
Oh.
The medical field.
She probably wants to be like a surgeon or something.
Yeah.
She thinks outside of the box though.
She used to play with slime and like put all types of stuff inside the slime.
She was the nerd
I
though.
hate slime.
She
I do
asked
not.
for like a little microscopic thing for Christmas one time.
I do not like
who?
slime.
What? Why?
Slime
She had a
is-
tadpole, but she killed the tadpole. It was crazy.
Oh yeah, I used
Girl.
to stick a pin
Yeah,
and
they
play with
hamster
the
and
tadpoles, even the sea monkeys. That my
Stop.
sister had. That my sister had.
What is one life goal you want to accomplish before you die?
Start a family. Sorry, no, I'm playing. I'm just playing.
10 kids. She wants 10 kids.
I really want 10 kids. I want a big family.
You ain't gonna say that after the first one.
I don't care how painful it is.
Yo,
But
right.
Just know that they're going to be grateful. I know that. But anyways,
It ain't
what I'm
about the kids
saying.
when you pregnant.
Right.
You gotta carry them. They don't care. As long as they get here.
Yeah, pretty much. That's not really
Life goal. What is
my
the
life goal is just having 10 kids. No, I just want to, get myself together, get my life together, graduate from college, and, marry a man that, that's the right one for
So
me.
basically just be successful. That's your life goal before you die. Right?
One more thing. I want to stack that bread up. Alright?
Alright.
We're going to get there.
For me, it's different from my sisters because I'm a spiritual person. And I've almost died quite a few times. But I see this life as so temporary, and I just want, my family, friends, people I don't know, people I know, to just make it to heaven. So my life goal is to get as many people saved as I can, or just tell people about God and give them the opportunity to know God for themselves. I am a Christian and I do believe in God, so I believe in heaven and hell too, so that's just my opinion. Also, I've experienced God in my life so many times, so
Can't nobody say he ain't real.
right, he spared my life like 111 times.
100 times.
111 times.
100 things.
Right. Who inspires you the most out of your sisters and why?
For me, it would have to be my older sister, of course. That's who I look up to. That's who I don't know. Growing up, everybody was just like, you did, because I was not the good child. I'll tell you that.
Ruthless.
But everybody's, you need to be like her. You need to do how she does. You see how she. No. But as I got older, it was like, okay, we here, you here. I see you see me. Cool.
I would say that is you because, like, where you're at in life now.
What would you say?
I look up to her.
Me?
Sorry.
Right, there's like 30 of her.
I look up to this sister right here, my older sister.
This means a lot.
And because I feel like she set good examples. You know, even though I was hard-headed and didn't want to listen, I still, you know, I learned from my mistake. And now I know exactly what she's talking about. And yeah, I feel like she inspires me to, you know, do better in life.
My answer, y'all know me, I'm emotional and stuff, and I just get all touchy-feely. All of my sisters inspire me in a different way, honestly. So she inspires me because she's been through a lot in life, and she's never let anything stop her. If she's broke, she'll get another job. Her work ethic is crazy. If she don't got it and she wants it, she'll find a way to get it. She makes things happen. She's not lazy. She don't sit on her butt and do nothing. Like she's so like, her mind, if her mind is set on something, she does it. And she's a great mom to my nephew, and she's about to bring my niece into the world, so gotta love her for that too.
If you was one of her moms, then it look like that blow.
She's not sweet, guys. She's just pregnant. And then this one inspires me because, you know, she thinks outside of the box. She doesn't limit her goals. She doesn't minimize who she is and who she can be. She understands the potential that she has, and, you know, she was like 7 talking about she wanted to be a cardiologist. Like, where did, like, you know, who thinks of these things? Like
outside of the box, literally.
Yeah, literally thinks outside the box. And
she's
a comedian.
Funny, y'all. Like,
right. She's a
hilarious.
comedian. Like, she will tell a joke and she can rip people like crazy. Like, y'all
stuff you
know.
think you don't even think about. Like,
It comes from her mouth. She's chill, but she's
I
funny.
just be like, where are you getting this from? Like,
yeah.
But the other day we was joking, and she said, "So y'all probably don't think it's funny now, but she said that she looked like a refrigerator." And then it was just so funny.
Like, she was a refrigerator?
No, I called her a wingnut.
Yeah, she came in the door. She said, "Shut up, you wingnut."
You said
and I'm like, a
wingnut?
wingnut?
No, she said books.
I'd say you look like a bookshelf. Anyway, in a moment it was funny, but just stuff like that is just.
I don't
She thinks everything's
see how that's funny, but like,
of course it's funny to you.
She inspires me because she's been through so much, and, you know, she doesn't let her past define her future. She doesn't let her past hold her back. She understands, like, decisions she made, things that happened to her, just all that. She understands that it happened, it is what it is, and I'ma just still be great. And, you know, also growing up, so we grew up around a lot of deaf family, and they give us nicknames just to make it easier for them, I guess. Like, when I was a kid, I had like long curly hair, so now she got the long.
It was just 6 of us, so they had to be able to be like that.
Yeah.
One, you know?
We all have our names in sign language, but it's just easier for people that didn't know our names in sign language, because that's something you make up. But anyways, and they called her the fat one. She was always the fat one. She was a little chunk when she was younger, but just for everybody to look at her and be like, oh, she's the fat one. But, like, she's so confident. You can't tell this girl she's fat. You can't tell her she's ugly. You can't tell her nothing. Like, she already knows she's the stuff. And for me, that inspires me because we have a lot of insecurities in life. We go through a lot of stuff in life. And just to have, you know, this group of sisters is, like, it's amazing to me.
I think we like balance each other.
Yeah, we do. Exactly. And she was actually there the day that I passed out on the floor. When everything happened with Isaiah, and she was freaking out. She was trying to pick me up off the floor, guys. Like, I'm like, what? I woke up and, like, she's like grabbing my head and my neck, like trying to pick me up. But yeah, so, you know, we just been through a lot together. She was at the hospital the night everything happened. She was living her life in another state, living her best life.
No, not her best life.
Not her best life.
Oh my god.
We all balance each other out in a way.
Yeah.
Like,
so shout out to my mom for giving birth to us, because she has some great daughters.
yeah.
So if you could rewind time, what day would you rewind it to and why? I'll go first. So for me, if I could rewind time, I would take it back to November of last year, 2020. I was pregnant with Isaiah. I was healthy, thriving. He was healthy, he was thriving. We were looking forward to our due date. I just got my dream job. Like me and my husband, we were just at a good place. We just got our new place. We just moved into our new place, and just money was flowing in. We were just at a really good place. Like we were just really great, and we just had so much to look forward to. So if I could, I would take it back to November. But yeah.
For me, I don't know. I don't really have any like regrets or anything like on that side to want to go back. I don't regret anything. Like I think my life was set up the way it was for a reason, and it made me who I am today. My mindset, my physical appearance, everything. So I got my 2 kids. I'm in a good place in life, and I don't know. I don't think I would go back to change or go back and see anything because I came through a lot. So continue to look to the future.
That's a good one. What about you?
Okay.
Like where would you take it?
I would rewind back to when I was younger, because I feel like I was more of a kid than, you know.
So before all the adult stuff?
Yeah, before all of the adult stuff. You know, I feel like after, you know, I got a little bit older in my teen, I feel like I was grown.
Life got real.
You know,
Life got
real.
It went from 0 to 100
But,
real quick.
You know, number 5 was always my favorite number, and I just love.
So you want to go back to 5?
That, yes. I just wish I could go back to
like,
being
what?
5 again. I really do, and that's why that's my favorite number. And it has a meaning to it also, but yeah, I just want to keep it short. But
What about you?
Probably like the beginning of last year, just like because everything was like better.
Before COVID?
Yeah, before everything.
Yeah, before Mom got sick. Mom was doing good then too.
Yeah, she was.
Last year she got sick a lot, and this year already started bad.
Okay, so these are gonna be like fast questions. So we're not gonna take long on these questions. I'm gonna just ask them and then just point to whoever you think it will be for. Well, some of them you do gotta answer, but you know. So who do you think is gonna be the most successful? Point to who you think. I say Leon.
Like myself, like I'm gonna be. I don't know. I would say I think TT maybe. I don't know what you got going on yet.
I don't know. I mean, I think we all will be successful.
Yeah, I don't know.
It depends on what your idea of success is. Like my idea of success isn't like a mansion and a nice Lamborghini. Like I want to be saved. That's all. Cause when I die, I can't take my Lamborghini with me. But it's nice to have those things. Who is the most talented?
What do
I
we
think
do?
Lyteesha. She draws. She knows music and I don't know. I just hair, all that. Yeah. Who was the favorite? These two. Tasia and Lyla.
Spoiled and the favorite. She was everybody's favorite.
I thought everybody.
Linda was the favorite until y'all was born.
Yeah.
And then it was Tasia for the rest of the time.
I don't know, but I feel like everybody, like, she was Grandpa's favorite, I was Grandma's favorite.
Yeah.
You were Mom's favorite.
No, I was never nobody's first choice. So
You was my favorite.
I'm my husband's
You're Aaron's favorite.
That's sad, guys.
You was my favorite sister.
Yeah, mine too.
I love y'all. No adult ever like
You
me.
was my favorite hairdresser.
Right. I used to do some raggedy hairstyles. Thought it was cute. Alright, so who was the most responsible?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Single or taken? Obviously married.
Taken. She's married. She got a husband. So leave her
Obviously.
alone.
You, what are you? Single or taken?
I am single.
Oh, okay.
Obviously.
You, single or taken?
Guys, I'm taking. I'm kidding. I'm single. I'm single, guys.
Mostly don't
She
play.
ain't a lot, right?
Don't
We
play.
about to fight after this. I'm about to go through her phone. What about you?
She said she was taken.
Right? She's taken. Clearly.
Even though.
So I got 2 sisters up for sale for like 3 goats. I'll take.
3
No, I'm
goats?
kidding.
I'll take 8 pesos.
That's cheap.
Those are not funny.
Favorite childhood memory. Make it quick. Favorite childhood memory.
I don't have a favorite.
you got?
Oh, we
Think
were on that
about
dance
that.
team.
Oh, really?
We thought we was a stuff.
Oh, when we won championship.
Yeah.
We won the world city champs.
Yeah.
My favorite childhood
Me and my
memory
Bro, we
was
was really good stuff.
my
It
favorite
was.
childhood memory was they had a deaf club for like all deaf people.
We danced there too.
And it was just
It made money, honey.
it was
And then I took all the money and
yeah.
got Christmas present for myself.
And I really thought that man was a rapist. Like the whole time, I was so mad.
Bro,
I'm
he
like,
was
you
like-
took money from a rapist, man? Like that's
He
how
was
I
like,
was
don't tell nobody I gave you this. I was
How
like,
much he give you,
20
like-
He gave me like a lot.
50 or something.
I mean, like 150 that night.
Yeah.
Well, we did, but I didn't get nothing for Christmas that year. So she was like, just go buy you an outfit. And I was like, thank you.
don't forget to
I think I gave her like
I was
20.
dancing too.
No, the time me and Linda got
Yeah,
paid.
and she only gave me 20, y'all.
Oh, wait, come on,
No, at the
hurry.
deaf club when they put all the money in the bucket, I was there. But the last song I wasn't dancing because it was just on the TV.
Yeah,
We couldn't.
I don't remember her dancing.
She
Yeah,
she
the-
danced the first song.
Paint job.
Ice cream paint
Paint
job.
job.
It was like,
Oh,
And
wow.
we did the stanky leg.
I don't
Oh, yeah.
remember you dancing.
Yeah,
You
I
was
had
like
my
a
Michael
baby.
Jackson glove.
yes, remember her? She had her glove. That was
Yes,
like her
and we
thing.
all
Wow.
had split the money. Yes.
I don't remember that.
It's just the last song
But
was
I
like
didn't give y'all no
red
money.
lights.
I didn't give her no money. And I gave her
Yeah.
like $20 and I went to Forever 21.
Green
Moving
lights.
on.
That's all
My
I did.
favorite childhood memory is when Tasia slipped and peed on the floor.
How do you
In the kitchen.
Was you even there? I don't even remember.
Wait,
that
so
you
we
were
was-
there.
Who
she was
peed?
there. She peed.
You was
Because me and Linda will
She was
always
laughing.
Linda will always me and Linda will always sit at the table. Remember that black table?
Yeah.
Yes, we will always sit there and we would
After
just
school.
laugh for no reason. Just sit there and laugh until we was done. Like we was finna die.
was like-
And that's when I was like, oh shoot, I gotta pee. I was like, oh, pop, and I fell. And then he was just like,
your head gonna fall off.
I was peeing everywhere. Man, I'm telling you, pee was everywhere. And then we
That's
had her,
nasty.
and remember mom was downstairs in the bathroom?
Remember that one time?
No, that was TT in the bathroom. She was like, what
Oh
happened?
no, my favorite shot, not my favorite, but the funniest for me is when she killed her hamster.
And then
She came home from school and took her hamster in the closet and was crying.
her name was Philea.
Oh,
Y'all,
I tried to revive it with a
I did not.
She said my hamster walked off the table backwards
It
by
did.
itself. Like, what hamster does that? And then it was foaming out its mouth. So she put it back in the cage and put it under the thing like it was asleep.
That was Linda's
No,
idea.
And I went to go
was
feed it. I went to go feed it, and I'm like, wait, she's not moving. Like, what happened?
Linda was like,
They're
oh my
all looking
gosh.
at me.
Linda was like, oh my
Because she
gosh.
brought
my favorite
like,
my
put it in
favorite
the-
They some
moment.
animal killers.
My
Don't
favorite
let
moment
them watch
was
us
it
animal
moment
memory.
My favorite memory was when me and my sister Linda over there in the island.
Oh, well, leave me out of it.
Well, you
wasn't
obviously wasn't
there.
there.
You was
Go, Tasia.
somewhere else.
Probably college, doing what I'm supposed to do.
But we was all in my grandpa's car, right? And I remember we was
my
asking
gosh.
how many years did you have? I said, how many years did you have that car, bruh? Me and Linda was dying because he was like fishy, shishy, because because he's
He was
deaf
deaf.
and he was doing sign language. And then the funniest part when he was thinking so hard, and he was like, oh yeah, fishy, shishy, shashy. I was cracking up. We was done. We was done. We was
Y'all, I got a funny story that y'all
No,
never
wait,
I thought you was gonna bring up when I
When
crashed
she
his
crashed
car.
the car into the
Oh,
And her friend
That
jumped
too.
out the passenger.
bruh, listen, that was the.
Mind you, we go to UDF to get some red boxes.
It
We
was
like we did
Turkey
every
Hill.
Friday,
Turkey
whatever,
Hill.
one of the stores.
It don't matter.
She gets out with our grandpa, goes over to the red box. We're parked. I'm like 15, 16 at the time. So me thinking I can drive. We're parked at the gas pump, and I'm like, hey, Leala, her friend's in the car. I'm like, Leala, I'm gonna pull up over here,
Taylor.
and he's gonna be confused. So I pulled the car up, and Turkey Hill has the little things where you park. I ran into it.
3 times.
Cause I was in the
no,
passenger side.
Wait.
And my sister was like, "Oh, you making me nervous."
Tasia, you were
She's like,
outside the car.
You was not in the
She
car.
went straight
You
forward.
were
Yes,
with
and then
Butch.
yes.
You was not in the car.
No, I was out and then I got back in.
No, you was looking
Anyway,
back.
she was not in the car. She turned around from the thing and was like, oh my gosh. And mind you, my grandpa can't hear, so he didn't know I crashed. But her turning around knew I crashed. So he turned around, so I was like, oh crap, I gotta back up and repark. I backed up, reparked, crashed again.
Oh my god.
Her friend jumped out the car, and I was so embarrassed. The lady was standing outside like, I would beat her. I would beat her.
Yes,
And
I was like,
lady, you're
I
not
said,
gonna do
listen,
anything."
I don't know her. Because I was, first Linda was about to pull off. She's like, you making me nervous. And then I was like, I'm getting out the car. I went out the car, and then that's when she went forward.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, and I was done. I was like, yeah.
And I thought he was
she
gonna
needs
get
a
in the
whooping.
car.
I was talking to the lady. I was like, yeah, she need a whooping. I know.
I thought he was going to get in the car and cuss me out, but
I
he
was
didn't.
like,
He
yo.
literally
He checked
turned
the car
around.
first.
He looked at the car. He got in. He turned around and was like, start cracking up.
He
Was
like,
like,
AJ.
He's like, how 2 times?
I remember when you was
Sit
when the
down,
car was
take
coming,
the
he was like, what you say?
I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
Bruh, like that's gonna stop the car. But
So that sums up the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the content.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let my sister here do my exit. It's not an intro, but my exit. I don't know what it's called, because she also wants to do YouTube eventually. So, and she's like good at it. So go right on ahead.
Guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you guys can get notified every time she makes a new video.
What they be doing?
Period.
Put it right here in the video. So
Right.
It'll be right here in the
Post, like, subscribe.
Ding ding. You know the notification bell.
post.
But that sums up the video. So I see you guys in my next video.
Peace.